What's up, everyone? This is Jim from Evil PC Gaming. Today, I'm going to go over my setup. I get asked a lot of times about what I'm using, what I render with, what kind of video card I have, and all that. So, you know what? I'm just going to do the whole deal. So let's start with the computer specs as we're panning around here. I'm running a AMD FX 6100 Black Edition. Got it overclocked to 4.02 gigahertz. Got two 120mm fans in there, along with a liquid cooling setup on the CPU. I got the manual fan controls there, as you see on the red dials. Memory, it's only 8 gigs, nothing special. I don't recall what type of memory I have. Video card, I have the NVIDIA GTX 660 overclocked edition. I'm running Windows 10 Professional. And storage-wise, I have two drives set up, running in a RAID 0. Makes 1.2 terabytes of space. I have another Western Digital Black Edition that I do all my video recording to, and my operating system runs off of two 250 gig Samsung SSD. I think they're the 840s. They also ran on a RAID 0 for speed. So as you see too, I have 3 monitors from the left to the right: 22-inch Samsung, a 27-inch Samsung, and then a 22-inch ViewSonic to the right. So what I got here, I kind of converted my desk. So I can pull this out, and I have my Logitech X55 throttle. If I go over to the other side, and I also had the G13 keyboard there. If I go over to this side and pull this drawer out, I expose the flight stick for the X55. And then when I'm ready to drive, I can pull this little tray out here that used to be a drawer, and have my 6-speed shifter to my Logitech G27 wheel. Also, I have the Logitech G510 keyboard underneath. All these macro keys. That G13 board that I'll get back to later, that's all macro keys also. They're all run in 3 modes. And then the Logitech mouse, I forget which one that is. I think it's like a G900, I believe, gaming mouse. With all those keys that were glowing on the side. They are all programmable also. Now the little mic boom hanging there on the drawer, as it's pulled out, that's what I use to chit chat on TeamSpeak. There is the Blue Yeti that I do my videos with on the boom that I can throw over to my face. So anyway, with the G13, all those keys, the joystick, whole 9 yards. All programmable, times 3 modes. So when you get into flight sims, you can really, bring your flight sim alive. You really can't tell in the video, but the G13 is actually sitting on an angle, so it's easier to hit buttons. And you see here, as I'm sitting right here at the computer, it's easy to reach the throttle. Easy to play with the steering wheel, shift, and if I have to, of course, you just slide the shifter in out of the way, slide the flight stick over. It's right there within reach. I can fly. I can work with the keyboard, whatever I need to do. I have played some games where it goes from flying down into maybe driving, like back in the old Arma days. I used to do Arma 2 Life. I used to use a wheel to drive and the keyboard, and I would use a joystick to fly, but it was such a pain in the ass. Everything was up on the desk. So, yeah. Also have a Logitech G. I'm so used to everything being Logitech G something. I have a Logitech 5.1 surround sound system, though I don't have the rear speaker set up right now. So to put it away, just move the joystick over because it will run into the shifter. And I gotta push the shifter in a little bit there. And that's it. You know what? I kind of figured I don't use my drawers. So I've been wanting a driving / flying cockpit for so long. So one day I got bored, took some spare wood, and did it up. There's some desktop controls for Logitech. Don't mind a little bit of dust on my desk. And there is the Track IR4. How everyone always asks me, how do I make my head move like that? Or how am I making the camera move in the game like that? That's how right there. It's head tracking. Track IR. Been around for, forever. Had Track IR for, probably last 5-6 years, maybe even longer, maybe 8 years. I've had it forever. So again, the case, nothing special. Got USB ports on the back. I'm sorry, on the outside there I have 4 USB 2 and 2 USB 3 ports along with whatever's built in on the board. Then I have another USB port sitting on the desk. That is a 7 or 8 port. And then I also have another USB one stuck on the side of the desk. That is another 6 port. The hat over that you see there on the left, that has the little reflectors on it that corresponds to the Track IR camera that I showed a little while ago. I do have the infrared piece that clicks onto the side of the mic boom. Honestly, I don't like it. But as you saw, with everything out, you're sitting right up the middle there. Everything's in reach. You can sit back, relax, actually lean back in the chair and just fly, drive, game, whatever I gotta do. Total comfort. Throw the Yeti up while I'm gaming and doing videos for you guys. I can sit right there. Again, totally out of the way. I can still fly and drive. Nothing gets in the way. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully you like the setup. Leave me any kind of comments down below. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'm out of here. Alright guys, that's my time. And remember, if you did like the video, click the like button and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing for more videos to come. And if you have time for another video, check out the one right here. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time.